Welcome to the Richard Adams Show on YouTube. Like, share, dislike, comment, and subscribe if you would enjoy my videos. Today's video, I want to talk about my run. My run, I ran for hour 19 minutes. My distance was 7:51. My average pace was 10:36. My best mile was 9:45, and my average heart rate was 158, which is not too bad. Was my maximum heart rate should be like 170. So yeah, I ran up to I live in Morston, Swansea. So if you know Morston, Swansea area, then you know where I ran to. Uh, if you want, follow me on Strava, which is Richard Adams with a red t-shirt, Swansea profile, and you see my run on there. My I ran up to the Clydach cycle, the Morrison cycle paths up to Clydach, up to Pontydowie, but not as far as Pontydowie today. I aimed for 40 minutes up, 40 minutes down. I had 1 minute left to go, but my watch said that I reached the 120. Strava says that I had 1 minute to go, which it don't really matter. The run was a pretty strange run though, because when I was running up, through the paths was fine, and then when I hit Clydach, it was a lot of school people on the going for walks, so I didn't expect that today. And then the teachers were pretty good. They were saying to them to move to the right to let me through and come back. But usually that path is pretty empty. I always go up and down that path for the cycle paths because I prefer running towards the valley of Pontydowie um, uh, up to Godygrieg than running down to Swansea, because Swansea is usually more busy and you've got to stop, go with the traffic and all that. I ran this run in the most, probably the flattest trainer going. I bought these trainers for £50. I, during lockdown, I've been buying trainers, but I bought these thing. They're not very good. They need a but they're okay if you're a beginner runner, not too serious. You want to do a 5k. You get them in Sports Direct for about 50 odd pound. But saying that, you may as well go up if you are going to be more keen, man. You may as well go up for another 50 odd pound and buy a better trainer. You should have more than one set of trainers, but with me, I go through trainers. Sorry about my hand getting away. I get through trainers like no tomorrow, and I usually just stick to the one trainer. I should rotate them, but yeah, I should have took water on board today. I didn't. I just went outside, didn't warm up. Never do warm up. They say you should warm up, but never do. I ran up to when I was turning back down. Bike life is play kids on bikes. School kids on bikes. Can't believe it. Seen them walk, and then the next minute you see them on bikes. That was a bit strange. This running game is a tough game. You gotta be committed. If you want to be, if you want to just do it for fitness and do 5k, my advice to anyone who begins running: just aim for time. Don't aim for minutes, miles. Just aim for time, because when you're running for time, you make that time. Soon the watch is 15 minutes, you turn back 15, half an hour. If you've done, if you aim for 5k, you're thinking, well then I've done 2k, I've gone over 3k to go. If you think, all right, 15 minutes, you break your time. I think break your time, run into time, I've been trying to run in distance before, and it doesn't really seem to work for me. It may work for other people, but it don't work for me. I think that it's less damaging on your body if you do time. But then if you're going to run for a marathon, you've got to at least do a 3 hour run once a week. Time on your feet, I reckon, is more important than miles. Some people may disagree with me in the running community, but it's just my opinion. The I didn't check how hot it was outside, but it was boiling. And yeah, I think I should have brought some water along with me. I knew I should have, but I didn't. I didn't fill up a bottle of water and put on. If I'm doing that, I go wear my running bag, which carries the water and isn't eater for too much for me to carry along. I've done 5 marathons in my running career. Well, it's not a career, it's more like a hobby. My quickest one is 5 hours. My slowest one is 6 hours. I've done three in this lockdown period. Two of events. I do run for a running club. I do find it difficult to get back and forth to it all the time because of work and where I live, plus I don't drive, so it's hard for me to sometimes commit to going all the time. It's not my fault, it's just the way it is with life. Um, I would advise you, if you are serious, to be involved in a running club, because if you are going to a running club, find the right one for yourself, because the running clubs are good to motivate you, and also that they plan the route for you, so you don't have to think of a route. Like all this week, all I've been doing is not really hills, nothing like that. I've just been doing, because my trainers are so knackered, they're not going to drag them out for half an hour. I need to buy new ones. I will get a new one soon. Just holding on to my birthday so I can get them in, because the ones I want are about £120, and I think my mum shouldn't be like this, but yeah, it's true. People giving money for things. You need to keep money back for certain other things. And do I buy two cheap ones for £50 or buy one good one? That's the question I gotta ask myself. Maybe I will buy one cheap one and one good one. That is the plan. Plus, if when I go to my local running club, they're gonna put me on a treadmill, and it's worth having an assessment done to see how I run. They can actually advise me on the shoes to wear, because I'm a flat-footed person. I should have had that operation when I was a kid, but then that got cancelled because the wonderful things they do. No, they just said I didn't need it anymore, which I thought was a bit strange. My advice to anyone who wants to get into running, and if you're male or female, mainly female, do not worry about people looking at you, thinking that you may look silly. Everyone looks silly when they're running. It's not like a kind of movements that will keep you motivated and keep you into make you look good. You do get good results with me. My results are I can run for about well today 190 minutes counting my Strava. So I could run for about, without stopping, maybe 2 hours. If I have a good pair of trainers, I probably could do a good run for, well, marathon. I could do it for about 5 hours, 6 hours maybe. It's all about stop, go, pace yourself, enjoy yourself, and until next time, peace. And if you do like this video, please subscribe to the Richard Adams Show on YouTube.